Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about AI and how it's changing the game, specifically for decentralized finance. We're going to be talking about a few points. Then we're also going to give you guys about four plays for you guys to keep an eye out on. I do own 3 out of the 4 on here, but I want to make sure it's on your radar just because you guys are seeing something that is being changed right in front of our eyes. That's looking pretty important here, right? So you guys already know the deal. Before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. We are almost there, very close. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can DM me on Discord to ask about your questions on how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been making some good calls, trades on AI agents, things like that. Memes is going off on there. Overall, a great community. So if you guys want to check out that Patreon group, links will be in the description for that as well. Don't forget to check out my ebook on the essentials to mastering tokenomics. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio once you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply and demand, investing. Those will be all very important, so check that out. Links will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get right into the video, guys. So 0x Jeff put out this tweet not too long ago. You know, you got internet capital markets, which a lot of people were talking about for a little bit. You're going to have attention capital markets, which to me goes hand in hand with social fi, which we was talking about a very long time ago. And now the emergence of agent capital markets. This is going to be very interesting because a lot of it it's happening right now. Now, you guys probably already heard this a bunch of times, but you know, everyone's talking about how there's going to be more on-chain AI agents than there will be humans actually transacting and doing things on the blockchain. And David says this is pretty much going to be the light bulb moment for how crypto infrastructure will power an AI agent economy. Agentic economy is upon us, and I put out this tweet here. Let me put this. I don't know why it's still up here, but I remember on stream when you guys told me, well, some people told me that AI agents was just going to be a fad, but it was honestly the start of something new for us. Just, you know, it was kind of like memes and things like that, but now it has started to evolve and actually inject itself into different narratives into crypto. And one of the biggest ones I think is going to be huge is going to be the DeFi AI sector of, you know, DeFi and AI. Basically, AI XBT put out this tweet about last month. Prediction: autonomous trading agents will manage 50% of crypto portfolios by 2027. Now, this goes hand in hand with what Deloitte said, right? So according to Deloitte's latest 2025 report, the future of crypto trading and payments belong to AI agents. These autonomous systems powered by blockchain and smart contracts will design your investment strategy, trade your assets on your behalf, set budget, release payments, and detect fraud, all while keeping your assets secure in a Web3 wallet you control. Now, this is huge for onboarding onto crypto, as I seen it just like the traditional markets. Before Robinhood, there was a period of time where people didn't really know how to start trading stocks. Either they didn't know about Fidelity, things like that. They didn't know not much. Then Robinhood came out, that changed the trajectory of traditional finance. Then from Robinhood, you got Webull. From Webull, you end up getting some robo advisors and portfolio managers, things like that. And we're starting to see the same exact thing play out with crypto, but essentially with decentralized finance, where some people may not even know how to do the ins and outs of crypto, but if they have a app specific enough or an AI agent specific enough that they can, you know, tailor to their needs, their wants, they're going to probably invest in crypto, and agent will be basically controlling everything of what they want to do in this space as of right now, which we're literally just starting to see happen. Now, DeFi AI here, you guys are looking at it at $1.3 billion market cap. I do see this starting to go higher. Of course, not all of these plays on here is definitely DeFi AI. For me, there's only specific ones, and there's ones that I actually do hold. But when you go look down on here, like, I wouldn't consider AI XBT DeFi AI, more so AI info, but I can see why it would be up here as well. But there's a lot of different things up here. Newton protocol, right? You scroll down, we're going to be talking about Mamo, banker coin, a lot of these other ones that are looking pretty good on here as of right now. Now, one of the biggest beneficiary of this new emerging narrative that's getting hot as of right now, I believe, is going to be Mamo and also Giza. But we're going to talk about Giza when our time gets over there. Mamo right now has been on an absolute tear. As you guys can see it's at 16 cents at a $56 million market cap, fully diluted valuation of $169 million. And its all-time high was just about 15 hours ago. So right now, a lot of people are very excited about Mamo. Now, Mamo is like one of those robo advisors that you guys had in the traditional side. If you're looking at something like Acorns, you're looking at Wealthfront, things like that, where you could deposit money in there and essentially they will help you guys generate a little bit more money passively. And that's basically what Mamo is doing in DeFi here. And the thing about them is not only did they launch on virtuals, which is huge for virtuals as well, but Coinbase Wallet also has implemented Mamo directly onto the wallet. Now, Coinbase Wallet is also going through some changes. They have put a TBA because they're going to change the name. They're going to have other things on there as well. And looking at Matt's tweet here now, I don't know if this is his account. I don't know, but he put out the tweet here, which I found interesting, right? So essentially, this is insane. Sand Mamo higher, 100k Mamo yields 44k Mamo per year. That's $7,000 per year or $600 per month. This shows you how essentially Mamo is going to be working in terms of their APYs. And I haven't actually seen too many people use the RoboBot just yet to actually generate more funds, passive income, right? But right now, this is a pretty good start and a pretty decent APY here. And with the Coinbase integration, Coinbase wallet integration, as people start to use Coinbase a lot more and things like that, and they start to, step up and get their own Coinbase wallet, I believe that Mamo could go a lot higher. A lot of people are going to be paying attention to it. And I do believe this could be one of those premier like DeFi plays, DeFi AI plays. Next, you got Axelrod, which is also an autonomous hedge fund as of right now, and they also have their working product, and it's going on with the virtuals ACP. Now, you guys already know I've been talking about ACP on this channel a lot, actually too many times to be honest, and it is still in beta, and there's still some people trying to find better use cases for ACP as of right now. There's some discussions going on for that, but as you guys are looking at Axelrod, it is just a short hair below 4 cents, right? $23 million market cap, fully diluted valuation of $39 million, right? All-time high, we're not even too far, just down 20% from his all-time high of a month ago. Now, people are looking at this as the essentially another beta play to virtuals. The first beta play we had was Convo and Game, mainly Game, right? Game is still sitting where it's sitting at as of right now, and now due to the launch of ACP, people are now also putting Axelrod as a beta now to the virtuals ACP. And they recently put out this tweet to show their work about, week 1 of the AI hedge fund is complete and the agents are already delivering. Every signal, trade, and risk decision was executed autonomously on chain. This is the beginning of a new era where capital moves at a machine speed, powered by AI coordination and the AI agent commerce protocol, that's ACP. Now, Francis Dune here has been, a virtuals trader, an advocate of Axelrod himself, right? He's over here testing Axelrod and he's showing how Axelrod is actually performing. And as you guys can see from the trades here, he has 2 out of 3 winning trades as of right now. So that is pretty good, I would say. Of course, they outshine the other one. So this is pretty huge. This is a decent start to what we're looking at as of right now. Now, next we got Giza. Now, you guys already know we've talked about Giza so much. So I don't even got to talk too much about Giza, but these guys have been working. This is also going to be one of those premier DeFi AI plays I do think is going to be out there. Right now, it's sitting at 18 cents, close to 19. Market cap at $19.3 million, fully diluted valuation at 186. Now, we've talked about the vesting. You guys can go check out my other videos on that as well, right? When you scroll down, its all-time high was a month ago, so it's only down 61% from its all-time high, which I do believe is going to get to that. And the one thing is, the team behind Base is actually very bullish on Giza. Giza also launched on Aerodrome, right? So from 13 days, it went from 200 million in terms of agentic volume, how much these agents are actually controlling and trading for you guys, right? To $400 million. How quickly before we get into $1 billion in agentic value. Could be in a month, could be 2, but it's still huge, right? Agents routing capital always on 24/7. This is how DeFi should operate. This is the agentic acceleration. This is Giza on base, which is showing how quickly Giza is actually working with their agentic swarm agents that they do have over there, their Giza agents. So overall, I'm pretty excited for Giza. I do have my bags packed for it. And lastly, we did just make a video on Reflect, which is looking like a beta to Mamo. They're basically doing the exact same thing that Mamo's doing, but directly on Aerodrone, which is also directly implemented onto Coinbase. They also announced that they have a whole suite of tools that's going to be coming out with their flight friends. So it's essentially going to be, they're essentially going to have swarm agents. Their Atom agent, their Atom protocol that they just dropped is essentially what Mamo is doing, right? Their flight friends is like their chatbot interface, their terminal interface, and then they're going to be introducing other agents that are going to be specifically to do other things. So this is a risky low cap that I do hold, right? I'm here holding it for, let's see how things will play out for Reflect essentially. But it seems like the team is truly building out, and with their direct connection to Arrow, who has a direct connection to Base and Coinbase, it's not a bad hold for me, man. So you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20k subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.